All right. Okay. Hare Krishna, dear devotees. Now we are live on YouTube. Thank you for all for joining us today on this wonderful Monday morning, 20th July, 2026. Okay. So today we are coming into a very interesting part of the prayer. So we are studying about the prayers of Queen Kunti. So powerful prayers. So hope that we all can at least one of the prayer, if you can memorize, it can give you a lot of protection, power, and this is so wonderful prayers. All right, today we could try to do 3 prayers, but at least 2 or at least 1, because if we are not rushing, we are going to detailed studies. Okay, so today anybody would like to express your gratitude before we start?
Hare Krishna, Prabhu.
Hare Krishna, Mataji.
I would like to express my gratitude.
Yeah, please. Thank you so much.
Hare Krishna. Prabhu, today is the day which I very, very happy and very, very blessed to have this association. And with Krishna's mercy, I have gone through many obstacles, but Krishna has showed me a pathway where it can lead to Him. And I'm very, very grateful to this group and all the Matajis and Prabhus, and especially you, Prabhu, because many things which I have many doubts in myself about me and about my surroundings. And I find that Krishna is clearing all the mist, whatever is happening in my life, and He's creating a road, a clear road for me. So, and I wish that every devotee would find Him, you know, to liberation, Prabhu. So that is my gratitude to Him, Prabhu. Hare Krishna.
Okay, Hare Krishna. You are thankful to Krishna for all your wonderful things happening in life. Srimad Bhagavatam is actually a very unique book. I have seen like people who cannot, who's having a physical health problem. They truly recovered after decided to go into Srimad Bhagavatam every day, study Srimad Bhagavatam. And most important is like what I have understood, from my realization, like Ajamila, story of Ajamila. So first of all, when he started to realize his mistake, when he was about to be taken by Yamadutas back to hell. So so that time when he started to realize, he started to repent. So Krishna gave an extension of his life. So he extended so that he could practice his bhakti, that he can be perfected and come back home back to Godhead. Right? Similarly, I have I can't recall another story. So similarly, once we have decided to study Srimad Bhagavatam, we really pray to Bhagavatam and everything. So I strongly believe that Bhagavad Purana will bless us, bless each and every one of us, that until we finish up the book, we may not leave. And once we leave, okay, because Bhagavatam is very unique. It's truly a very unique book. Even though Prabhupada have not completed, he did up to Canto 10 halfway, and yet it was so perfect that he conquered the world. He came to America with only Bhagavatam, and then of course the book Bhagavatam is so wonderful. And even at his final moment of life, he was still translating Srimad Bhagavatam. So like that, Srimad Bhagavatam got unlimited glories. And I'm so grateful to each and every one of you for joining and being very enthusiastic in studying Srimad Bhagavatam. All right. So before we start, let's do our invocation prayer. Om Ajnanatimirandasya Gyananjana Shalakaya Chakshurunmilitam Yena Tasmai Sri Guruve Namaha. Sri Chaitanya Manobhistam Sthapitam Yena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Karamayam Dadati Swaparantikam Vandeham Sri Guru Sri Uttapadakamalam Sri Gurun Vaishnavam Scha Sri Rupam Sagarajadam Shahagana Raghunathan Vidam Tam Sujivam Sadvaitam Savadutta Parijana Saitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Sri Radha Krishna Padan Sahagana Lalita Sri Vishakan Vidamscha Namaham Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prishtaya Bhutale Srimade Bhakti Vedanta Swamini Tinamini Namaste Saraswati Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Pashati Deshatarine Namaham Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prishtaya Bhutale Srimade Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Tinamini Shri Varshabhanavi Devi Daitaye Kripabdaye Krishna Sambandha Viknanadaine Prabhavinama Madhuryo Jala Premadya Sri Rupanuga Bhaktira Shri Gaura Karuna Shakti Vigrahaya Namastute Namaste Gauravani Shri Murtaye Dina Tarini Rupanuga Virda Pasidanta Dvantaharini Namo Gaura Kishoraya Sakshat Vairagya Murtaye Vipralambara Sambodhe Padam Pujayate Namaha Namo Bhakti Vinodaya Sachidanandanamine Gaura Shakti Sarupaya Rupanuga Varayate Gauravir Bhavabu Mestvam Nidasa Sajjana Priya Vaishnava Sarubhama Sri Jagannathayate Namaha Vancha Kalpatarubhyascha Kripa Sindhubheva पतितनं पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः ओम महावदन्याय कृष्ण प्रेमा प्रदायते कृष्णाय कृष्ण चैतन्य नामिने गौरतिसे नमः पंचतत्त्वात्मकं कृष्णं भक्तरूप स्वरूपकं भक्तवदारं भक्ताख्यं नमामि भक्तशक्तिकं हे कृष्ण करुणा सिंधु दीनबंधु जगत्पते गोपेश गोपिका कांत राधा कांत नमस्तुते ताप्त कांचन गौरांगी राधे वृंदावनेश्वरी वृषभानुस्ते देवी प्रणमामि हरि प्रिये कृष्णाय वासुदेवाय देवकी नंदनाय च नंद गोप कुमाराय गोविंदाय नमो नमः मूकं करोति वाचालं पंगुं लंघायते गिरिं यत्कृपा तमहं वन्दे श्री गुरुं दीनतारणं परमानंद माधवं श्री चैतन्य ईश्वरम् जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिव शरि गौर भक्त वृंदा हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे नारायणं नमस्कृत्य नरं चैव नरोत्तमं देवीं सरस्वतीं व्यासं ततो जयमुदीरये नस्तप्रेषु अभद्रेषु नित्यं भागवत सेवया भागवते उत्तम श्लोके भक्तिर्भवति नैष्टिकी ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय जन्माद्यस्य अन्वयात् इतरश्चर्ते स्वाभिजिनस्वराट् तेने ब्रह्म हृदय आदिकवये मुह्यन्ति यत्सूरयः तेजो वारी मृदङ्गयथा विनिमयो यत्र त्रिसर्गो मृषा दम्ना स्वेन सदा निरस्तकुहकं सत्यं परं धीमहि हरि ओम तत्सत् नमो विष्णुपदे कृष्ण विष्णुपुत्र Hare Krishna. So, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. All right. So let's see. So let's just recite few verses here. पाहि पाहि महायोगिन् देवदेव जगत्पते नान्यं त्वत् अभयं पश्ये यत्र मृत्यु परस्परम्. Then I hope that you all can memorize the verse as we go on. Namasye purusham tvadyam ishwaram prakrite param alakhyam sarvabhutanam antarbahir avastitam Maya javani kachannam anyadokshajam avyayam na lakshyase muda dirshe nato natyadaro yata. Tata Paramahansanam Muninam Amalatmanam Bhakti Yoga Vidanartham Katam Pashyema Hi Striya Krishnaya Vasudevaya Devaki Nandanaya Cha Nanda Gopa Kumaraya Govindaya Namo Namaha Krishnaya Vasudevaya Devaki Nandanaya Cha Nanda Gopa Kumaraya Govindaya Namo Namaha Krishnaya Vasudevaya Devaki Nandanaya Cha Nanda Gopa Kumaraya Govindaya Namo Namaha. All right, so today is 3 prayers. So like that, if possible, please try to memorize all the prayers. It is so powerful and so wonderful. Okay, can you see the screen, Prabhus and Mothers?
Yes, good.
All right.
Yes,
So
Prabhu.
last week we ended Friday with such a wonderful and powerful prayer, the prayer that attracts the mind of Krishna. It is so powerful, so potent, right? After Krishna hear this, he suddenly decided, okay, not to go, but to stay another few more days. All right. So Krishnaya Vasudevaya Devakinandanaya Cha Nanda Gopa Kumaraya Govindaya Namo Namaha. So today we're going to look at another verse. The prayer is so beautiful. All right. The prayers is so beautiful. I hope that every one of you can join in to recite the prayer. Namaha, Namah. Okay. Ha. So we don't say Namaha. So Namah. Ha. Okay. The sound is A is silent. Namah Pankaja Anna. Pankaja. Okay. Hold on. Okay. Pankaja. So when you see the M silent, you see the M like this, you're going to say but N with okay, so that means Namo Pankaja so A-N, but the N you're going to pronounce from the nose. If you see M like this means we sound like Narashingha, okay. So Nama Pankaja so you just try to back of your tongue, try to go. So you sound the N from the nose, back of your nose. Nama Pankaja Nabaya Nama Pankaja Maline Nama Pankaja Netraya Namaste Pankajangraye. All right. Nama Pankaja Nabaya Nama Pankaja Maline Nama Pankaja Netraya Namaste Pankajangraye Nama Pankaja Nabaya Nama Pankaja Maline Nama Pankaja Netraya Namaste Pankajangraye Nama Pankaja Nabaya Nama Pankaja Maline Nama Pankaja Netraya Namaste Pankajangraye. Okay, Prabhus and Mothers, please start.
Hare Krishna Prabhu. Nama Pankaja Nabaya, Nama Pankaja Maline, Nama Pankaja Netraya, Namaste Pankajangraye.
Very nice. Next.
Namah Pankaja Nabaya, Namah Pankaja Maline, Namah Pankaja Netraya, Namaste Pankajangraye.
Beautiful.
Krishna.
Nama Pankaja Nabaya, Nama Pankaja Maline, Nama Pankaja Netraya, Namaste Pankajangre.
Very nice. Beautiful.
Nama Pankaja Nabaya, Nama Pankaja Maline, Nama Pankaja Netraya, Namaste Pankajangre.
Beautiful.
Nama Pankaja Nabaya.
Pankaja.
Rajendran Prabhu, hold on, Prabhu. Okay,
Prabhu.
Mataji, go ahead.
Hare Krishna. Nama Pankaja Nabaya, Nama Pankaja Maline, Nama Pankaja Netraya, Namaste Pankajankarye.
Rajendran Prabhu. Rajendran Prabhu, go ahead.
Okay, Prabhu. Hare Krishna.
Krishna.
Nama Pankaja Nabaya, Nama Pankaja Maline, Nama Pankaja Netraya, Namaste Pankaja Angraya.
Jangraye. Pankajangraye.
Pankaja Jangraye.
Yes.
Hare Krishna Prabhu.
Hare Krishna. Right. Next. Anyone else?
Nama Pangajanabhaya, Nama Pangajamalini, Pangaja Netraya, Namaste Pangajangraye.
Very nice. Beautiful. Vraja Prema. Vraja Prema. Namaras.
Nama Pankajanaabhaya, Nama Pankajamaline, Nama Pankajanetraya, Namaste Pankajagraye.
Jangraye. Very nice. Beautiful. Namaras.
Hare Krishna Prabhu,
Hare
Dhamma
Krishna.
Pranam. Nama Pankaja Nabhaye, Nama Pankaja Malini, Nama Pankaja Netraye, Namaste Pankaja Grahi.
Very good. Okay.
Nama Pankajaya
No. Hold on. Not Pankaja. Nama Pankaja.
Nama Pankaja Namaya,
Hmm.
Nama Pankaja Malini, Nama Pankaja Nitaya, Namaste Pankaja
Jangraye. Jangraye.
Jangriye.
Very nice. Beautiful. Saravanan Prabhu.
Nama Pang.
Oh, sorry. I think I've accidentally muted you. Go. Please unmute yourself, Prabhu. Saravanan Prabhu. Please unmute yourself again. Sorry. All right.
Nama Pankajanaabhaye.
No.
Nama
Nabaya. Nama Pankaja.
Nama Pankajanaabhaya.
Hmm.
Nama Pankajamaline.
Very good.
Nama Pankajanetraya.
Beautiful.
Namaste Pankajangraye.
Very good. Can you do it again, Prabhu?
Nama Pankajanabhaya, Nama Pankajamaline, Nama Pankajanetraya, Namaste Pankajangraye.
Wonderful. Beautiful. Anyone else?
Yeah, Hare Krishna Prabhu.
Yes, Mataji, go ahead.
Nama Pankaja Nabhaya,
Nabaya.
Nama Pankaja Maline, Nama Pankaja Netraya, Namaste Pankajangraye.
Beautiful.
Hare
Wonderful.
Krishna.
His prayers is so beautiful. All right. Okay, I think that's all. All right. Yeah, I saw someone unmute. Who's that? Okay, no one, eh? Nama Pankajanabhaya, Nama Pankajamaline, Nama Pankajanetraya, Namaste Pankajangraye. See, when you follow whatever dots is given here, and when you follow the what they call the dots and everything, you can get the raga very nicely. Like for instance, Nama Pankaja Nabhaya, Nama Pankajamaline. No, E we can pull the raga naturally. Nama Pankajanetraya, Namaste Pankajangraye. Beautiful, right? So Namaha, all respectful obeisances. Pankaja Nabhaya, unto the Lord who has specific depression resembling the lotus of the center of his abdomen. That means is a belly button. Okay. Let's see the translation. Okay. So unto the Lord who has a specific depression resembling a lotus flower in the center of his abdomen. That means his belly button, toppal. Right? The toppal, you know the belly button, right? You know, we all got a belly button. So that one looks like pankaja. Pankaja means what? Looks like a lotus flower. The depression resembles a lotus flower in the center of the abdomen. Second word, pankaja malini. One is always decorated with garland of lotus flower. Malini, another name of Malini is lotus flower. All right, only decorated with a garland of lotus flower. Always decorate the garland of lotus flower. No, Malini is a kind of flower or kind of lotus. Okay. So, Pankaja Netraya. Pankaja Netraya, one whose glance is cooling as a lotus flower. Whose glance, when he looks at you, you feel so wonderful, very cooling. Namaste, respectful obeisances unto you. Pankaja Angraye, unto you, the soles of whose feet are engraved with lotus flower. Unto you, the soul of the lake, engraved with lotus flower, and who are therefore said to possess lotus feet. That is why he is known as the lotus feet, because behind the soul, the lake soul, he has inside soul means the middle. He has a lotus impression. Translation, please.
Hare Krishna, Prabhu.
Hare Krishna, Mataji.
My respectful obeisances unto you, O Lord, whose abdomen is marked with a depression like a lotus flower, who's always decorated with garlands of lotus flowers, whose glance is as cool as the lotus, and whose feet are engraved with lotuses.
Wow, beautiful. Hare Krishna. So what, see the choice of word, Mother Kunti, all right, she sang. What she said, number one, my respectful obeisances unto you, O Lord, whose abdomen is marked with depression like the lotus flower. So he got a belly button in the middle of the tongue, tuppal, and it's decorated like a lotus flower. And it's always decorated with the garlands of lotus flower. Then his glance, the way when he stared, when he give you a side look, it as cool as the lotus flower. I'm not sure how it is feel to be as cool as lotus flower, yet to find out. And whose feet are engraved with lotuses. His feet are engraved with lotuses. That's why it's known as the lotus feet. So here are some specific symbolic mark on the spiritual body of the personality of Godhead, which distinguish his body from the bodies of all others. Okay, this is a specific symbolic mark in the spiritual body that distinguish his body with the bodies of others. They are all special features of the body of the Lord. The Lord may appear as one of us. He may look like just like a human being, but is always distinct by his specific bodily features. So, what we can understand from here. So, we must always remember, any bogus jokers who come and call themselves as God, these are the certain things that we have to look into it. Does he have the lotus imprint? Even Krishna came in the form of a human being. Okay, but still he has all these specific features. His navel, his lotus feet, even in the form of Vishnu, even in all the avatar, all the incarnation of Krishna is a plenary expansion. Everyone have these features. Even Lord Chaitanya has the features, right? So like that. So that's why we should always remember. So if anybody come and call themselves as God, so we can say, can you just show me your lotus feet? I want to see what is the features you have. Okay, so like that, all right? So Srimati Kunti claims herself as unfit. Queen Kunti, she claims herself unfit to see the Lord because of her being a woman. She felt, oh, I being a woman, I'm unfit to see you. This is claimed because women, Sudras, and laborer class, and the Dvija Bandhus are wretched descendant of the higher three. Okay, this is claimed that because women, Shudras, laborers, and the Dvija Bandhu, who's Dvija Bandhu? The wretched descendant of the higher three classes, are unfit by intelligence to understand the transcendental subject matter concerning to the spiritual name, fame, attributes, form, and etc. of the supreme absolute truth. So such person, although they are unfit to enter into the spiritual affair of the Lord, can see him as Archa Vigraha or descends in the material world just in the distribute favor of the fallen souls. All right. So let's look at this, how to understand of this, including the above mentioned women, Sudras and Dvija Bandhus. All right. So now we see that she says, Queen Kunti Maharani says, claim herself unfit. She claimed herself unfit because of her being a woman. So being a woman is okay. Then what does it mean? This is claimed because woman, Shudra, and the Dvija Bandhu. Dvija Bandhu means the wretched descendant, the one that fallen from their higher class. They are unfit by intelligence to understand the transcendental subject matter concerning to the spiritual name, fame, attributes, and forms. All right. Why is that so? First, woman. When we look at the woman class, as we always say, they are always busy with their household chores. Their meditation is, what can I cook for my child? What can I do for my child? How can I serve my husband? When they come back hungry, how can I serve them? You know, they are such people that sometimes they will allow the people, allow the husband and the children to eat first. And they eat later. Even if there's no food, they can still remain without eating and hungry. Right? Their meditation is only that. How can I serve my son? My children are coming back from school. How can I do that? So for them to sit and meditate, to think, to talk, it is very tough. It is not possible. The second we call as a Shudras. The Shudras is what? The Shudra is the people who work 24 hours. They basically have no time. They wake up in the morning, they start working, work. Until that night, until they go to bed, they'll be working. Okay? The laborer class. They have to go on working and working. They have no time to go do self-realization, to sit and study or to contemplate. And they also, sometimes they also don't go for higher education. They don't go to like Gurukul and all these kind of things. So they also might not understand the subject matter. The last one is the wretched one. Wretched. Okay, the wretched one. What is wretched means? They are the Dvija Bandhu. All right? Dvija Bandhu is the one who are extremely materialistic and they fall from spiritual platform due to their uncontrolled desire to enjoy. Dvija means Brahmana. And the job of Brahmana is to control their senses, to control their temperament, to control everything. And they're always sober. They always remain very sober because they only study and go detail into the subject of the Vedas and do research on the Shastra. Okay? And for them, they are supposed to be the teacher of the other society. Right? So, when the descendant of the teacher or the head of the society get rot, what will happen to the other society? The Sudra see, oh, look at him. The Vaishya, look at this, a great Brahmana, son. Also fallen. He went back to business. He go and enjoy life. He go to the pub. He discord here and there, enjoy himself. So what I am doing is not wrong. Because the reason is, why are we classified in certain classification according to our purity? If we are impure, we are Shudras or lesser than Shudras. And the impurity happens how? How a person is classified? By their habit. Their eating habit is the first thing they look into. Those who eat beef, those who eat dog, okay, those who eat dog, They are known as Chandalas. Those who eat cow, they are known as Yavanas. Those who drink alcohol, they are called Asuras. So these kind of people are considered, need to be kept out of the society because they are very wretched. Taking alcohol, eating, consuming meat, it's very abominable, very abominable. So all the things classified according to the mouth. Sense gratification. All right? Like for instance, when you look at Kshatriya, their sense gratification is to fight the war, to be aggressive, to kill, to see die, to see death. Right? Like yesterday, I think yesterday, what they call this girl, Durga. What's the name? What's the initiative name? Dineshwari Haripriya was giving a class. And I was so astonished to hear the word Kshatriya. Sha means, what? Raja Prema? What she said? Sha means to protect.
Hurt.
Kill.
Hurt, kill. Okay. Sha. Triya means?
Protect.
Protect. To kill and to protect. All right. I never knew this. I was so surprised. Wow, not bad. So Sha means to kill. Triya means to protect. To kill and protect is the dharma. If you suddenly ask them to become ahimsa, non-violence, sit under the tree and read Shastra, they cannot do it. So they have to remain in that place. Vaishya, they go travel, seafarers, travel the world, make money and bring back opulence, pay the tax, cultivate grains, flowers, protect the cows. They are always in passion. Keep moving, go. Money comes, keep moving. Suddenly ask them to give up everything and sit and meditate. I said, never. When they close the eyes, only the dollar sign will come. Right? Oh, I think I need to harvest my crops. When you look at Sudras, right, they are always engaged in serving the masters. Okay, I've got this, okay, now I'm finished with this. Now, what is next thing? What's the next thing? When they close their eyes or when they sit under the tree to read the Shastra, they cannot concentrate. Okay? When you look at mothers, can you take a book and start reading? No, cannot. Because they have to be concentrating in their family. Right? So these are the things. So everything happens according to the desire or the attributes. But the worst of all is Dvija Bandhu. That's why Prabhupada used the word wretched descendant. Wretched. Wretched means what? Cursed. Abominable. Horrible. Right? Because they are at the highest level. That's why they say the higher you climb, the harder you fall. Right? It's not easy to become a successful person. But to maintain the success is the most toughest thing to do. Climb so high and phew, fall down. All right, Dvija Bandhu. Because when Dvija Bandhu happens, it can misguide the society. Now, sometimes they say, right? Oh, look at him. You have done that. Look at it. So it's like that. So these are the people, all right? So they are unfit. Unfit in the sense of what? Because they cannot get into the spiritual affairs of the Lord because it takes some deep studies. So for that reason, Krishna came in the form of Archa Vigraha. Archa Vigraha means what? The deity form. So when you see the deity form, and you see that's the form of Krishna is there, and you start to serve. So these great Brahmanas, they do their meditation, they go deep into the heart, they can see the Lord. Of course, the Kshatriya, Vaishya, Shudra, Dvija Bandhu, Chandala, all these people cannot meditate. They cannot go deep into themselves because they're always disturbed. For that reason, Krishna came in the form of Archa Vigraha, the form of deity. So when he comes in the form of deity, for what? So he descends. He descends means he came down. It's not just like a doll in the temple. He came down to this Archa Vigraha, to the material world, to distribute favors to the fallen souls. Right? That is including of above mentioned women, Shudra and Dvija Bandhus. Because you know why? Prabhupada writes, because such fallen soul cannot see everything beyond the matter. They cannot see everything beyond the matter. They have no time for that deep meditation. So the Lord condescends to enter into each and every one of the innumerable universe as Garbho Dakshai Vishnu. Right? So, because the fallen soul cannot see everything beyond the matter, so the Lord condescends. He just entered, or condescends. How can we say condescends? Merge. Huh? Or he decided, in other words. Is it condescends decided? Vaishnava Kripa Prabhu?
I think agreed.
Agreed. Okay. Agreed. So the Lord condemned. Yes. Agreed. All right. Yeah. Condescends. So the Lord agreed to enter into each and every one of the innumerable universe. He entered into every universe as the Garbho Dakshai Vishnu. Okay. Now, Prabhus and mothers, do you know who is Garbho Dakshai Vishnu? All right. Who don't know who is Garbho Dakshai Vishnu? Who don't know? Everyone knows? Put a thumbs up if you know. Hello? Anybody home? Knock, knock.
I don't know, Prabhu.
You don't know who's Garbho Dakshai Vishnu, okay? Very nice. Anyone else? No. Okay. Maybe everybody in ecstasy, I think. All right. Okay. So, what do you call Saranan Prabhu? Garbho means Garbha. Garbham irukle? Pregnancy. Are you following me? You can
Yes,
unmute
Prabhu.
yourself. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, what happened? Lord Krishna, first he expanded. All right. Then, okay, at last he came in the form of Narayana. Okay. Karna, Narayanan.
Yes.
He was lying in a Karna ocean.
Ocean, yeah.
And he was breathing. Bubble came out.
Yes.
And that bubble is universe. Each bubble is each universe.
Universe, yes.
So there are millions of universe. So after he created the universe, Prabhu, the universe, all the bubble, every universe, right? So what he did, he entered into every universe.
Okay.
You got it?
Yeah.
He entered into every universe as Garbho Dakshai. Garbho means Garbham. That means the small bubble he entered inside.
Okay. I understand.
Okay, understand,
Prabhu, yes.
So he entered into that Garbha. At the bottom, he lie down. He was sleeping. Sayana. Okay?
Yeah.
So from his navel, vandadu Brahma.
Okay.
So from the bottom navel up to Brahma is the 14 planetary system. We are in the middle, Earth.
Okay.
You got it,
Got it, Prabhu. Yes. Got it.
Okay. Right. So later when we have a chance, I will draw and show it to you.
Okay, sure,
How
Prabhu.
the thing
Thank
works,
you very
right?
much, Prabhu.
No
Hare
problem
Krishna.
at all. So now what happened? So he entered into every innumerable universe. So there's a lot of bubbles. He entered as Garbho Dakshai Vishnu. Then what happened? After he enters as Garbho Dakshai Vishnu, then what he did? Okay. After he entered into every atom, then what he did? He grew the lotus stem from the lotus-like depression in the center of his transcendental abdomen. From his navel, belly button, navel, toppal, from there came lotus flower, the stem. Okay, from the navel. And after the stem, up there, the lotus bloom. When the lotus bloom, and this Brahma, the first living being in the universe, is born. You got it? Everyone following me? Then, therefore, the Lord is known as Pankajanabi. Pankajanabi. Nabi means toppal or the navel. So he came in the form of a navel. That means pankaja. Nabi means navel. Pankaja, the navel looked like lotus. So now let's look at this. Okay, now everyone understand Pankaja Naba? Yes, Vaishnava Prabhu, yes. Go ahead, Prabhu.
Means he agreed to descend down.
Huh?
He agreed to descend down in the form of Archa Vigraha. That is condescending.
Oh, yeah.
He agreed to descend down in the form of Archa Vigraha to make it easier for the Sudras.
I see. So that's the word of condescence.
Yeah, agreed to descend down.
Agreed to descend down.
Yeah,
all right. So can we use the word like the king agreed to visit the people? That means the king condescends.
Yeah, bro. He comes up over level.
All right. In Malay, we call Mencemar Duli, right?
Yeah, bro. I don't know.
Hey, how come you don't know? You are with the king word. All right. In Malay, we call Mencemar Duli. All right. Mencemar in Malay means, in English means polluting. Mencemar, cemaran, pencemaran, right? Polluting is the highness. So Mencemar Duli. Look at the term they all use. Amazing. Anyway, so now, so that's why name it became Pankajanabi. So now the Lord got another name called Pankajanaba Lord. So today we learn a new term of Krishna. All right, got another name, Pankajanaba. So he accepts the Archa Vigraha, his transcendental form. So in different element, he accepted in the different element, namely the form within the mind, the form made of the wood, the form made of earth, the form made of metal, the form made of jewel, the form made of painting, the form drawn on sand, etc. All such forms of the Lord are always decorated with the garlands of lotus flower. And there should be soothing atmosphere in the temple of worship to attract the burning attention of the non-devotee who always engage in material wranglings. All right. So what does this mean? Can anyone tell me? What does that mean? How to understand this? Anyone can guess? So now he's saying, Prabhupada is saying, Garbhodakshai Vishnu, who is the Lord entered into every bubble as Garbhodakshai, and from there he appears in the Archa Vigraha form. What does that mean? Chandra Govinda Prabhu, Vaishnava Kripa Prabhu, or Mangala Rukmini Mataji, Braja Prema.
He decided to give us as Archa for us to worship.
Yeah, I understand. But why Garbhodakshai?
Because he enters all the planets, make them all to every planet to come have a human soul there. எல்லாத்தையும் கர்ப்பமாக்குறதுன்னு சொல்லுவாங்க அந்த மாதிரி.
எல்லாத்தையும் கர்ப்பமாக்குறாங்களா?
கர்ப்போதக்ஷை எல்லாத்தையும்
கர்ப்போதக்ஷை விஷ்ணு ஏன் இந்த இடத்துல இத சொல்றாங்க? கர்ப்போதக்ஷை விஷ்ணு வந்து அவர் மூலியமா தான் இந்த எல்லா அர்ச்ச விக்கிரமும் வருதுன்றாங்க. வாய்.
ஆமா. ஏன்னா அவரு தான் எல்லாத்துக்கும் வந்து இந்த அவரோட கருணைனால எல்லாத்துக்கும் அந்த அர்ச்சை அவருக்கு கொடுக்குறாரு.
அது தெரியுது. யா. Why?
For worshiping.
File in the meeting. I shared a file in the meeting. You shared a file in the meeting. What does it mean? Okay. Okay, explain, Mira. Any idea? Okay, anyone else? Vaishnava Kripa Prabhu, what do you think, Prabhu?
Garbhodaksha Vishnu is in the material ocean, Prabhu. And everything emanates from him.
Okay.
Including the Archa Vigraha, because people cannot see anything more. We conditioned souls, we cannot see anything more than matter because we don't have spiritual eyes.
Okay.
So he comes down as matter for and all this prana prasista and all that, and we can see God with our material eyes.
Okay. So even the form of Radha Krishna is from Garbhodaksha Vishnu.
that you go. I'm not sure, bro. Definitely no, bro.
Definitely no. That means you're very sure about it.
No, Radha Krishna is Garbhodaksha Vishnu is a second Purusha avatar of.
Yeah, but the deities in Radha Krishna, like yesterday I went to Todu, I saw beautiful Radha Kannaya.
Yeah, definitely comes from Garbhodaksha Vishnu.
Garbhodaksha Vishnu.
Because matter. It comes
Matter.
of matter.
Okay, how can you further explain that?
So,
how do Garbhodaksha Vishnu come in the form of matter? How?
But that it is not matter, it is got life. No, but it's all the mantras has been said.
Definitely. But the element is metal. It is a marble.
Yeah, element can be anything. Of course, it's matter. We can only see matter. If it's not matter, we can't see. We don't have the eyes. We are conditioned souls. Well.
All right, nice. Thank you, Prabhu. Namaras, you have any idea?
No idea.
No idea. Okay, no problem. Raja Prema, are you driving or what?
No,
what do you think? You have any idea?
It's Garbhodaksha Vishnu, just speculating, bro.
Speculating,
I'm speculating based on my thoughts, bro.
No, we are discussing, not speculating.
Okay.
Okay.
Garbhodaksha Vishnu, from Garbhodaksha Vishnu, from the navel itself, there's a material creation.
Okay.
Okay. In order to create a situation where everything is visible to the eyes, like Brahma, everything. So, in order to create, you need to come into the material existence. There need to be a medium. So, Garbhodaksha Vishnu is a medium where God will take what they call Krishna, take the form of Garbhodaksha Vishnu so that they can be visible in the eyes of our conditioned souls. Because we are not purified enough. Because, for example,
don't use we, I.
I, sorry, bro. It's like Krishna have to take the form of.
No, the question is, what does that mean? Garbhodaksha Vishnu come in Archa Vigraha.
This is the thing, bro. Because he's a medium.
Okay, he's a medium. And how? Why? I mean, how it works? From Garbhodaksha Vishnu is today come. That means the deities that we have, Parama Karuna, is it like Garbhodaksha Vishnu appeared there in our temple?
He facilitated, Prabhu.
Huh?
He facilitated.
Facilitated. All right. How?
That's the thing, Prabhu. Medium. He facilitated.
Okay. Good try. Anyone else?
Prabhu, Hare Krishna.
Yes, Rajendran Prabhu.
I'll give it a try, Prabhu.
Yes.
Garbhodaksha Vishnu, we know that Brahma was from him. Brahma was the creator.
Okay.
So,
all right.
human being here for prayers and all that. So we need a deity worship.
Okay.
We need a deity worship, very important. We can't see the God, the supreme power. So that's why we see a lot. We see different forms. Ashavargaya, Pragaraha, comes or imitate comes from transform from Garbhodakshaya, from Rakshaya, from Brahma, and then it for the human entity, living entities, we need a deity worship. That's why we come.
Yeah, that I agree. Okay, all right, okay.
That's why we have different forms of deity worship to for the living entities to perform in devotional services. So it goes to directly to Krishna in the end process.
Then how the stone suddenly can become spiritual? How to understand that?
Prabhu,
okay. Yeah.
It is the God. I think that the Arsha is actually the Krishna himself who descend
Okay.
to
Okay,
the
good try.
Krishna Prabhu.
All right, no problem. Very nice, Prabhu. Everyone have you tried? Okay. Now let's look at this, understand in this way. Number one. Okay. This is a bubble. Everyone following me?
Yeah.
All right. So at the bottom of the bubble, where is it? Okay. So at the bottom of the bubble, here lies Garbhodakshaya Vishnu, Garbha ocean. Okay. Then from there, from his navel, all right, here Lord Brahma was born. Okay, Brahma was born here. Okay, and this material world is made of what?
Matter.
Where is it? Oh, okay, it's here. All right, material world are made of 5 elements.
Panjabhuta.
Mahabhuta.
Panjabhuta.
Panjabhuta. All right, Panchabhuta. 5 elements. What are the 5 elements? Air, water, ether, fire, earth. All right. Then what happened? From Garbhodakshaya Vishnu, he expanded further. Garbhodakshaya Vishnu extended further as who? As
Zero.
Vishnu. So he extended further as Shiro Dakshai Vishnu. And this Shiro Dakshai Vishnu has how many characters? Shiro Dakshai Vishnu got 3 characters. 1,
Maintenance.
2, and 3. All right. The first is maintenance, and his name is Vishnu. Number 2,
All pervading.
all pervading. The another name of Vishnu. And number 3, Paramatma. PTM. All right, Paramatma. Yes or not? Okay. Hello.
Yeah, bro.
So from here, we can see many elements. All the elements from here come from, right? Here we can see metal, earth, jewel. Jewel is made of what? Carbon, right? etc. etc. Right? So from here, from this Panchabhuta, all these 5 whatever elements that we discover. All right. And true, when we make a deity from here, when the deity is performed from any of these, okay, the deity, Ty, all right, the deity, we make the deity from any of these elements. So what happened once we make the deity from any of these elements? So what happened here? So the all-pervasive Lord will be specifically in the deity. In every atom, Vishnu is there, right? So in every atom in the Vishnu, it shows the real thing. But actually, who's showing? If you really go back, if we really reverse, we go on a reverse back. Who is the cause? From here, if we go back, and from here we go back, and he's the cause. So everything comes from Garbho Vishnu. You got it? So from Garbho Vishnu is the cause of everything. Is the cause that all these things happen. All right. From the deity form, we'll go back. Okay. And from there we come back. So who is the real cause of all the form of the Vigraha in this material world? Who? Garbho Dakshai Vishnu. Yes, Braja.
The same question that just now you asked. How about Radha Krishna?
So what do you think? Where do Radha Krishna come from?
I don't know, Prabhu.
Of course, Garbho Dakshai Vishnu. The form of Radha Krishna that we see in our temple, it comes from this material Panchabhuta, right? From earth, right? Earth, right? From the mountain, they break the marble. They make the deity. Yes or not?
Yes, sir.
So all these things, all the cause of all creation is Garbho. Garbho Dakshai Vishnu is so merciful. He comes in the Archa Vigraha form. You got it? But how we connect to the Supreme Personality? Conscious. When we see Radha Krishna, some see Krishna in the form of Narayana. Do you know? If you go to the North Indian temple, that Lakshmi Narayan temple, and they got a Radha Krishna. They come and see the form of Radha Krishna, the Krishna in the form of Narayana. Okay? Some see the form of Krishna as Dwarakadesh. Some see the Krishna as a baby. Some see Krishna as a form of love. Do you understand? Like for instance, I've been looking at my Jagannath all the while as the form of Vishnu, Narayana. But after the 7 days course on Gundicha, that's when I start to realize that Jagannath is the actual supreme form of Vipralamba. The form of, what is that? Separation. And because of separation, you always think about it and you start to shrink. Okay? All the things that created from this material world, everything, it comes from Garbho Dakshai Vishnu. Braja Prem, are you with me?
Yes, Prabhu. Yes, Prabhu.
Okay, so you are hesitating when you say yes. Any question?
No, Prabhu, I totally understand, Prabhu.
You understand, eh? Okay.
Yes.
So Saravanan Prabhu, you got a rough idea, Prabhu? Later we explain to you how this Shiro Daksha, we will draw and show it to you nicely.
Yeah, I understand, Prabhu. I understand this.
Nice. Anyone else? So now we understand the Prabhupada's purpose. How do Garbho Dakshai Vishnu, who is so merciful, he come in the Archa Vigraha form. All right, he come in the form of Archa Vigraha. But once he comes in the Archa Vigraha, with the power of understanding from Srimad Bhagavatam and the Shastra, you make the decision how is your love for that particular deity. Some look at Krishna as the protector, some look Krishna as the friend, some look Krishna as the lover, some look Krishna as an enemy. Doesn't matter, whatever. So the form is there, but how are you perceiving that idea? According to your Sukriti, your understanding, and your Swarupa Siddhi, your original listing. Okay. Now we can also ask a question. Like what happened in Bangladesh, they went and destroyed the temple, they burned the Jagannath, everything. The form of Jagannath actually burnt. Because of what? It is made of metal, made of wood. If it's a direct expansion from Krishna, just like Swamba, he just appeared by itself, it cannot be destroyed. Okay, Vraja? All right. So that's why when you look at this here, that's why when you look at, all right, so what it says here, so what we can understand from here is this one. So what Prabhupada writes here, the symbolic mark of the spiritual will distinguish his body, okay? All are special feature of the body. Then it says, woman, sutra, liver, understand? Okay. So as Archa, so that means such person, although they are unfit to enter into the spiritual affair. So they cannot go to the spiritual affair, means also we can say they are not fit to go and become the associate of Krishna, like go back home, back to Godhead, like Saki, Manjari, or maybe sit in the temple and serve the Lord. All this kind of cannot. But they can see him in the form of Archa Vigraha. And this Archa Vigraha is a descended, came down, condescend, like what Prabhupada said just now, to the material world. How? To distribute a favor to the fallen souls. Okay? Okay, and who are the, including, and the fallen souls, Prabhupada writes. And that is also including the above mentioned woman, Shudra, and Dvija Bandhus. So women distribute, okay, they are all, we're talking about even any other fallen soul, like Yavanas, Chandalas. Because such fallen soul cannot see anything beyond the matter. So the Lord condescends. So he say, agree, he come down, appear in the form, all right, and enter into each and every one of the innumerable universe. So he came down there first as Garbho Dakshai Vishnu. So Garbho Dakshai Vishnu, the real reason Garbho Dakshai Vishnu come down, he condescend just to come in the form of the thing that we can see according to our material condition eye. Formerly, we know Garbho Dakshai Vishnu came to create this universe. Now we understand the purpose of Garbho Dakshai Vishnu. Are you with me, Prabhus and mothers? The purpose, Prabhupada writes, into every one of the universe as the Garbho Dakshai. Are you with me, Prabhus and mothers? I can't see anyone. Okay, now I see a thumbs up now. Okay. Now, then what he did? He grew a lotus. Okay, lotus-like depression from the center of the transcendental abdomen of this Brahma, who is the first living being of the universe, is born. Therefore, the Lord knows, known as Pankajanabi. And then the Pankajanaba Lord, now you see, the Pankajanaba, Vraja Prema, pay attention to this, accepts the Archa Vigraha. Okay, who is Pankajanaba? Can anyone tell me Pankajanaba?
The one with the lotus.
Yes, the one who is a lotus navel. And that is, who is that, Mataji?
Garbho Dakshai Vishnu.
Garbhodakshai Vishnu. All right, this is Garbhodakshai Vishnu. Pankaja Nabha means Garbhodakshai Vishnu. Okay, he accepts the transcendental form, and he come in a different element. He come from the mind. Some people worship in the mind. A form made of wood, like Jagannath. From the earth. Who made of earth? All right, earth like a marble. All right, marble and all the Krishna form made of metal. Okay, there's some made of jewel. I think what is his name? What this guy's name? The richest man in India, Ambani. He has the form of Krishna made from jewel, diamond. The kind of metal diamond, they craft. The entire form of Krishna is made of jewel. Wow. All right. And also come in the made of painting. So that means the photo that we are having here, all the photos are still considered Krishna. It is not just a drawn or drawn from a sand, even if the thing draw on the sand. Like some people like to draw the form of Krishna on the sand. And okay, but now Prabhupada writes, and all these forms are always decorated with the garlands of lotus flower. All these as a lotus flower. Okay, now. And that should be soothing atmosphere. When you see that, you feel so nice in the temple worship. That attracts burning attention. That attracts the burning attention of the non-devotees who always engage in material wrangling. All right, always engage in material affair. So the meditators worship the form within the mind. The one who meditates, they worship the form within the mind. Therefore, the Lord is merciful even to the woman Sudra and Dvija Bandhu, provided they agree to visit the temple of worship in different forms made of them. If that means when we simply go to the temple and see the form of the Lord and worship, it's this is what? So this is we get the blessings. So now Prabhupada writes, such temple visitors are not idolaters, as alleged by some men with poor fund of knowledge. Not idolaters means what? They're not simply going there, worship the idol, doll. Okay, like some people say, oh, go to temple and look at the doll, look at the statue. What is this? They are not. All the great acharyas, Prabhupada writes, they have already established the idea that such temple worship is in all places to favor the less intelligent. So the reason for the temple has been created to favor the less intelligent, because they cannot see anything beyond. Okay, and one should not pose, Prabhupada writes, and one should not pose himself as transcending the stage of temple worship while one is actually in that category of the Sudra and the woman or less. All right. So that means one should not pose himself as transcending the stage of temple worship. What does that mean? First, we start with the temple worship. After we start to improve in temple worship, we go to the place like a traveling mendicant, Bilva Mangal Thakur. He just walked and always pray to Krishna, pray, just walk. Traveling mendicant. Or like Narada Muni did. After he got that, he just traveled the universe singing the holy name. Or like becoming a Babaji. The Babaji Vesha in Vrindavan, it is the topmost. They don't even maintain themselves. They are in pure, these are the people who achieve Prema Bhakti. Once they come to the level of Prema, nothing in them actually matters. So when someone should pose himself transcending the stage of temple worship, he is only pretending. And you know what will happen? Gone case. Okay. We should always, because as long as we are still in the level of Sudra, so as long as we are in the level of Sudra, we should not pretend. All right. Like for instance, like when you look at Mirabai, she was sincere until she came into a great ecstasy. That is also should not be imitated by any woman. Right? Oh, this is I am this, I am that. So we all should not imitate, in other words. There's one example, but I think it's really very offensive to share that idea. Right. Anyway, so like that. Okay. Then what Prabhupada writes here? He writes here, one should begin to see the Lord from his lotus feet. Okay. Now what happened when you go to temple? We don't straight away look at his face. First, we look at his feet first. We look at the lotus feet of the Lord. Look at the lotus feet. Then from there, we gradually rise to the thighs. From the lotus feet, we go to the thighs, tode. From there, we go to the waist. From the waist, we go to the chest. From the chest, we go to the face. Okay. All right. So gradually rising from the thighs, waist, chest, and face. That's why we must have the understanding. All right. Can anyone tell me what can you meditate when it comes to the lotus feet? Come on, quickly. When you, okay, now let's meditate. Lotus feet. Tell me what can you meditate? Prabhus and mothers, come on. Those who can talk, just quickly off on yourself and talk.
Prabhu, excuse me, Prabhu.
Yes, go ahead.
Total surrender, Prabhu.
No, no, no. When you look at the lotus feet, what do you see? Surrender is there, but I'm saying when you go to the temple, when you look at the lotus feet, what do you meditate?
His leg bells, Prabhu.
Huh?
The anklets he's wearing.
Anklet, all right. Pulusu, where? Yes, Mangala Mataji.
Tulsi there.
Huh? Nadi?
Tulsi. There's a leaf of
Tulsi. Okay, you see the Tulsi on the feet. Yes, beautiful. Braja Prema.
The symbol of the place.
Huh?
Symbol.
Our kaala tukita kamkiraronte. What symbol can you see? The symbol you can see at the sole of the feet. When you put the feet like this, what do you see? What to meditate? Come on, quickly. Vaishnava Prabhu.
The nails.
Nails. Can you tell something about the nails, Prabhu?
They say it is brittle as the dry leaf of the bamboo. And on that, it also shines like the moon rays.
Moon rays. And that moon rays, what happened?
Hey, I didn't get you, Babu.
No, the moon rays, the what they call the toenails, it's so bright like a moon.
Yeah.
And it illuminates the entire universe.
Yeah.
The form of Brahma Jyoti.
Yeah.
Wow. Beautiful, right?
Yeah.
So that's why when we go to Krishna, when we pray, when you look at the lotus feet, first we look at the toenails. Oh my God, look at the toenails. The nail that illuminate the entire universe. Toenail. Wow. We studied that in Nectar of Devotion. The toenail illuminate the entire universe. And from there, slowly you see a beautiful lotus resting on his feet. Resting. Manjari. How fortunate are you, oh Manjari? Then you can meditate. Who is more advanced? Who is more fortunate? Gopis, Sakis, or Manjaris? Manjaris is considered the third class. Gopis is first class. And their friend Saki is second class. Manjari is the third class. Oh, sorry. Guru Maharaj. All right. So that Manjari is and they said among all, the Manjari is the most fortunate because the Manjari could rest on the lotus feet of Krishna. And slowly you look at the anklet. Wow, beautiful anklet. And we can meditate. In that anklet, he'll be dancing. And the dancing that creates a sound kind is so wonderful. It attracts everybody's mind. Are you all with me, Prabhus and Mothers?
Yes, Prabhu.
Great. All right, now let's look at the second one. I want everybody to participate. The second one. Gradually rising to the thighs. What do you see in the thighs?
Like bolts of large doors.
Huh?
Like the bolt of the large doors, Babu.
Large doors, okay. Okay. In Tamil, what you can say? Do means man. Man தான சொல்லுவாங்க. Deer, is it?
இல்ல Babu. They say it like large bolts of the door, கதவு. But I couldn't understand. I asked you one day, na Babu.
Oh, large of the கதவு அந்த சைட்ல இருக்குமே.
Yeah.
Oh,
no,
okay.
The bolt of the large doors.
Yeah. Oh, the bolt. Oh, okay. Yes, I remember.
Yeah.
How it's okay, I don't know. Hopefully we can see it quickly sooner. We can go to Goloka and see that, Prabhu.
Yeah.
Okay, what else can you think about ties? Tode. What else can you see? A beautiful yellow dhoti, right? Veshti, yellow color. And the veshti in the middle got this thing and looks like as though it covers the leg like a pant. And the tode, what they call, sorry, and the ties are so attractive, and the way it comes like the V shape and it goes back, it looks like beautiful. I don't know how to describe that. Right? What you can see in the waist? Can anyone tell me quickly? What can you see in the waist?
The belt.
So there's a dhoti, and there's another kind of a second layer, right? Second layer dhoti, and there's a beautiful belt made of jewel. And imagine, it increases the attraction. That means when you look at the cloth, first you see the dhoti, and above the dhoti you see there's another cloth like a belt. There's a second layer of cloth. And above the cloth, you see a beautiful belt made of jewel. And above that, you see his tummy, his navel. Can you see from the cloth, from veshti, from dhoti, you see a covering, you see a belt, and you see his waist. Wow. How the waist has such a curve. And he's standing in three banga. The bend form. And you see there's a kind of expression, when you bend, the stomach will be like, what do you call that? Tiny waist. Yeah. So sometimes you see when you bend your stomach, you see there's a kind of
folding, Prabhu.
Folding, yes. Just imagine when you bend and there's a little 2 or 3 fold. It folds.
Ripples.
What do you call it?
Ripple.
How you spell?
R-I-P-P-L-E.
Ripple. Okay. And imagine, wow. And slowly you go to the chest. Oh my God, what can you see in the chest? All right. You can see Kastuba jewel. The chest is broad. And it's so beautiful. And the middle of the chest, you see a white hair. What is that white hair?
Srivatsa.
Mahalakshmi, right? She's there in the heart, in the chest, and adorned with this thing, and adorned with all kind of jewelry made of emerald. And it's just like the, and the chest is broad chest to the tiny waist. Wow. Then slowly you go to the neck. You see the neck look like a conch. Sangu, right? The conch look like a conch. 1, 2, 3 line. Conch on the neck. Then from there, slowly you go up, you see the face. What do you see the face? You see the chin. And above the chin, you see a beautiful lips, look like a bimba fruit. All right? It's a kind of lips, so beautifully, bimba fruit. All right? With a kind of smile. It's not a big smile. It's not a small smile. It's not showing the teeth. It is a cheeky smile. Cheeky smile. you know, cheeky smile. And from there, you look at the nose and you look at the eyes, the brow like a bow, the eyes like an arrow. The bow and arrow is in his eyes. And at the bottom is lotus. That's why his eyes called Pundarikaksham. And slowly you go up to the head, you see a beautiful tilak adorn his forehead. And above you see a silky black curly hair. And above that you see a turban, and on the turban you see a... So slowly when you go up, so if you have understood this in Nectar of Devotion, if you don't, please go back to Nectar of Devotion and read this description. The description of Krishna, how from the lotus feet to the feather on his head. If we can just appreciate one by one, right? And there's also a song. Tell me if you have not heard about it. If not, I can share with you. Okay. So this is the song that I really recommend that everybody try to read it and try to understand. Adaram Maduram Vadanam Maduram Nayanam Maduram Hasitam Maduram Irdayam Maduram Gamanam Maduram Madurade Padera Agilam Maduram. Agilam, everything is beautiful. Agilam. Vachanam Maduram Charitam Maduram Vasanam Maduram Valitam Maduram. Okay. Chalitam Maduram Brahmitam Maduram Madurade Paderagilam Maduram. Venur, the flute. Venur Madura, Renur Madura, Panir Madura, Padau Madura. Have you heard about this song? Prabhu and Mothers? I have not
I've heard
this
about
song.
it.
Yes, Prabhu. Yes.
Who have not heard?
I have heard, Prabhu.
Aina,
Yes,
Yari?
I have
Saran
heard.
Prabhu. Okay. Okay, only Muru Mataji have not heard about this song, is it?
Yes,
I
Prabhu.
too, Prabhu, not heard.
Sadguna, okay, you also never heard about it. All right, so what is the song translation? His lips are sweet. His face is sweet. His eyes are sweet. His smile is sweet. His heart, Hirdayam Maduram, Hirdayam, heart is sweet. His walk is sweet. Everything is sweet about the Lord of sweetness. His word is sweet, Pachanam Maduram. His character is sweet. His garments are sweet. His navel is sweet. His movement is sweet. So like that, it's around 8 songs. Okay, later I will share that in the group. So when you worship the Lord, when you go to the deity, when you look at it, don't simply look. Come on, go deep. Look at every inch of Krishna's body. Every inch of Krishna's body, there's a Shastra, there's a big Veda in it itself. When you talk about the toenail, I remember what is it? This one Acharya wrote. Right? Talking about the flute. Do you know, if you just remember that Venu, Murali, and Vangsi, these 3 types of flute, you are qualified. Okay, anyway, we don't go into the detail now. Then Prabhupada writes, one should not try to look at the face of the Lord without being accustomed to seeing the lotus feet. Don't look at the face directly. But of course, we have to train ourselves. Suddenly we go there, we always look at the face. When you look at the face, you come down to the feet. Okay. So Srimati Kunti, because of her being an aunt of Lord, because she's aunt of Lord, he did not begin to see the Lord from the lotus feet. Because the Lord might feel ashamed. Just imagine suddenly auntie coming and looking at the lotus feet. And thus Kunti, just to save the painful situation of the Lord, she began to see the Lord just above the lotus feet. All right? Where did he see? From the waist of the Lord. Now you understand. She did not look at the feet. She just looked at the waist. And gradually rising to the face. Then only he came down to the lotus feet. Can you see? From the thing, you know? What is the thing? Okay. So what did you say? Nama Pankaja Nabhaya, from the lotus navel. Nama Pankaja Malini, the garland that he's wearing. Nama Pankaja Netraya. Then after that, Namaste Pankajangre. Then after from the navel, chest, face, then only she came to the lotus feet. In the round, everything there is in order. Hare Krishna. Isn't this prayer wonderful? Right? Tomorrow, we're going to cover this. Yata Rishikesha Kalena Devaki Kangsena Ruddati Chiram Sucharpita Vimochitaham Cha Sahaj Majavibo Tvaiva Nate Na Muhur Vipagnat. Who dared to say this prayer? So, what is the translation? Oh, Rishikesha, master of the senses. You have released your mother Devaki and was long imprisoned, or not this one? Okay, the next one. Oh, okay, now you should be explaining. Okay, now I don't want to see. So 23, we will discuss tomorrow, right? So exactly 11:59. Any questions? Any comment, Prabhus and mothers? Isn't that fantastic?
Hare
Wow.
Prabhu.
Yes, Murumataji. Yes, go ahead.
Prabhu, okay. So in under nectar devotion, Prabhu, you can see. Can I see Krishna's why he see not standing straight but tilting his every corner? That one also can see from nectar's devotion.
Yeah.
Okay, Prabhu.
They call that three banga.
Yes.
Yeah, they call three banga. Bended in three places.
Yeah.
Like this,
Yes.
like this, like it's bend.
Correct.
Bend in three ways, bending. The only Lord Krishna can show three banga because he just want to have fun with you. Others will be standing straight. Right? Wonderful.
Thank
So,
you.
any takeaway, any feedback? Is it very nice? This prayer is beautiful. Nama Pankaja Nabhaya, Nama Pankaja Maline, Nama Pankaja Netraya, Namaste Pankajangraye. The respectful obeisances, my respect unto you, O Lord, whose abdomen is marked with depression like the lotus flower, who are always decorated with the garlands of lotus flower, whose glance is as cool as the lotus, and whose feet are engraved with lotuses. Hare Krishna. Mantra Srimad Bhagavatam.
Prabhu.
Yes, Prabhu.
Sorry, Prabhu. A bit clarity about the three bankas. Please, Prabhu.
Yeah.
Just first, I couldn't understand. Just a bit clarity.
Three bangana, the way that Krishna stands in a three different bending. Pose, yeah.
I understood, Prabhu.
Yeah, he posed in a dancing form.
Dancing form. Okay, Prabhu. It means the first, second, third. First is how? What pose?
Huh? No. The pose is called three banga. Wait, I'll show it to you.
Hare Krishna Prabhu, which chapter is it describing this one, Prabhu, in the Nectar of Devotion? Which chapter is it describing?
I have to check on that, Mataji.
Devotional qualification.
In one of the chapters.
The qualities of Sri Krishna, is it?
Yes. Try and see. Can you find or not? Krishna.
Qualities of Sri Krishna, chapter 21. Is that the feature is explained in that, is it? Personal feature can be divided into two.
Yeah.
One feature is covered and the other is manifested. Idhula describe irukka, Prabhu?
Because I so can't remember.
Okay, Prabhu, I'll just go through.
Yeah, go through and please share the thing in the group, okay?
Okay, Prabhu.
Okay, now Rajendra Prabhu, can you see or not?
Yes, Prabhu. Wonderful, Prabhu.
Wait, I've not shown you yet. Krishna's dancing. Krishna.
Salute, painting, and gopis.
Krishna deity. All right. Okay. Can you see or not? Wait, let me show you the ISKCON. Right. Krishna deity. Okay. Can you see, Prabhu?
Yes,
How
Prabhu.
you look? Right. First, you see there's a band. இங்க ஒரு band, இங்க ஒரு band, கழுத்துல ஒரு band. எப்படி நிக்கிறாரு பாத்தீங்களா? கோணலா? நேரா நிக்க மாட்டாரு. He
Three
doesn't
curves.
stand straight. Huh?
Three portions. Three curves. Curves. Three curves.
Yeah, 3 curves. Correct. Can see 3 curves. Right? And you see? See all. So one, mutti, idu, and this thing. All come in curves.
What is
See?
lotus? Down one is called lotus.
No.
The middle part,
I mean,
the middle-
we don't talk like that.
Oh, I see.
I'm talking about the pose.
And the bending pose.
The bending pose. Okay, now let's look at this. Can you see or not? How he bend?
With the flute, yes, Prabhu.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the first, we always look at the lotus feet. See how beautiful. We can
Yeah.
see the what they call. Okay, let me see whether I can click this. Okay, so when you look at this, right, first we look at the lotus feet. Can you see a tulasi here?
Tulasi, yes, Prabhu. On the feet,
Tulasi,
yeah.
there's a tulasi there.
Uh-huh.
Okay. First you see a tulasi here, right or not?
It can be seen, Prabhu.
And then you see ankle.
Ankle, yes.
I just make it a bigger one. With technology, we can do wonders. Make a very thicker, and I use green. Right, this is better, right? Okay. Now, I think it's straight. Okay. Now you see, first there is a tulasi there.
Tulasi on the leg.
There is a tulasi.
Yes, Prabhu.
Then you see an ankle.
Ankle.
All right, you see anklet. All right. So then you see there's another form of anklet here, leg this thing, and there's a beautiful what do you call?
Like garland,
flower கட்டியிருக்காங்க. Right, now you're looking at the tie. This is the tie, தொடை. தொடை பாத்தீங்களா எப்படி வாழைத்தண்டு மாதிரி இருக்கு. Right, so the தொடை. So now we are looking at the tie. How beautiful it look like a banana trunk. Right, so now I'm looking at the right. So now after seeing all this, now what happened?
The third posture. Face.
Okay, then after all this, okay, I'll just put it this. Okay, then okay, then what I'm seeing, right, I'm looking at the தொடை. Then after the தொடை, okay, now I'm looking at the waistline. Can you see the waistline? இடுப்பு.
Oh, waistline.
இஞ்சி இடுப்பு அழகின்றாங்களே, இஞ்சி இடுப்பு அழகா. You know, this trail that look like a ginger. இஞ்சி இடுப்பு மாதிரி. Right? See the band here. Beautiful band, right? Okay. And then after that, we look at the throat. Look like a conch shell. Then we look at the chest. You see there's a this thing, right? Then you look at the lips. How beautiful is the lips? Then you look at the eyes. All right. So the eyes are like alluring, not open. Loving. Then look at the turban. Then, okay, do you remember the garland? There's 3 types of garland, right?
Yeah. So
anyone remembers 3 types of garland? Vaishnav, Kripa, Prabhu, whoever. First garland, yes, Prabhu.
No, you call me, Prabhu.
Yeah. Do you remember anything about the garland?
Garland, Prabhu.
Yeah.
It should be made at least of 5 kinds of flowers.
No, the length of the garland. What
below
you can understand?
Below knee.
So if the garland below knee means what?
It's long, Prabhu.
Of course, long, but what does that mean?
Oh, I'm not so sure, Prabhu.
Really? All right. When you see the garland long up to the level of the lake, that's a garland of Rasa Leela. Do you remember?
Oh, yeah, Prabhu.
So when you look at the garland, Prabhus and mothers, we look at the garland. If the garland is so long up to the lake level, up to the lotus feet, that is the garland used for Rasa Leela. He is dancing. When the garland up to the knee level, he's what do you call it? Up to the knee level, there's a meaning he's meeting. He's going on a stroll, like a normal days. But if you wear the garland up to the waist level, official duty. All right.
Yeah.
So when you look at the garland, also you can understand. See, all the garland are very long and beautiful.
Really.
So when we try to understand, when we okay, now look at this Ramachandra's garland. Can you see up to where? Up to the waist. Can you all see, Prabhus and mothers?
Yes, Prabhu.
Up to the waist level. Official. Official duty. Okay. Now let's look at this. Okay. Now who's this? This Lord Ram. Okay. Now you see, their garland is always long. Krishna's garland is always. Let me see what.
Mahaprabhu காலன் எப்படி பிரபு சொல்றது?
பாப்போம். Already longer than இருக்கும்.
அவங்கள்ட்ட முட்டி கால் வரைக்கும் இருக்கும் சில நேரத்துல.
Yeah. See? Mahaprabhu's
not going on stroll. Sometimes it's long, sometimes near the little below from the knee.
Yeah.
So going on the stroll.
That's what sometimes people put. But you look at the, it's only up to the below the knee level. Up to the navel is official. Up to the knee is the ceremony, but up to the leg, it's Rasa Leela. Just imagine, Krishna wears the garland and start to spin with Radharani. Imagine the garland will be like flying around, you know. Yes or not, Mataji?
Wonderful imagination, Prabhu. When we imagine, it was so beautiful.
Yeah, all this in nectar of devotion, Mataji. Okay, now let's look at this. All right, now let's look at this form. Oh, okay, now, okay, let's look at Krishna Balaram. Yes, why not? We look at Krishna Balaram. Deity. Okay, let's see. Krishna Balaram. Where's the deity? Is this the form? This is the deity form, right?
Yes, Prabhu.
Pathingla? Up to where? Muttiki in the side. Yes. So when it's with Radha Krishna, it's longer. Okay, deity, Vrindavan deity.
It shows Radha Krishna, only one will go on Rasa Leela.
Yes.
The others like Gauranitai and all, they are on the.
Because you know, according to the nectar of devotion, Rupa Goswami Pad writes, the garland up to the okay, look at this. See, it's not long. Krishna Balaram.
Yes.
பாத்தீங்களா இதெல்லாம் வந்து அந்த முட்டியோட தான். So இடுப்போட வந்து official. முட்டிக்கு மட்டும் வந்து just like a relax, you know. But up to the knee, up to the lotus feet is that beautiful what do you call Rasa Leela. All right. So this is Rupa Goswami Pad writes. He writes that even when we understand the garland, Can you imagine? Everything about Krishna is so beautifully narrated. The flute, the garland, the dress, you know. Wow. You won't believe it. There's so many other books are there. You won't believe it.
Hare Krishna, Prabhu.
Yes, Mataji.
Prabhu, so in every part of Krishna, his clothes is mostly they have narrated is orange dhoti and
Yellow.
is original thing or what, Prabhu? Or
yeah, that's a standard. They say that Krishna dress up a yellow garment, yellow dhoti, and he wears the waistband, the waist level. You know, rendav thuni made of red or blue.
Correct.
Yeah.
Hare Krishna.
Very good. Beautiful. And imagine, Prabhus and mothers, you meditate this when you chant. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. First, like last time I don't know whether you remember or not. When we say that you do kirtan, when you do chanting, first Hare, look at the lotus feet. Krishna, look at the thighs. Hare Krishna. No, Hare Krishna, look at the lotus feet. Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, the navel. Hare Rama, the chest. Rama Rama, Hare Hare, the face. So when we chant Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, look at the lotus feet. Hare Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, look at the waistline. Hare Rama, look at the chest. Rama Rama, Hare Hare, look at the face. Then again, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. So like that. So you just go on, you just chant in that meditation. Look at the feet, look at that, look at this. You will experience a different wave of ecstasy.
Hare Krishna, Prabhu.
Yes, Mataji.
Prabhu, I have read that you have to concentrate on Krishna while chanting. But now I know from where to where. Oh my God. Thank you so much, Prabhu.
Try and see, Mataji. Try and give your feedback to us.
Okay, Prabhu. Thank you, Prabhu.
Wonderful, wonderful. Hare Krishna. Okay. So I think that's all. Anything else? Anybody would like to share something? If you got any takeaway, you can share in the group. And who going to express gratitude tomorrow? Anyone want to come forward to express your gratitude? Anyone? Kesavan? Oh, okay. Kesavan, someone propose your name. Kesavan, the listening mode. Anyone else? Vaishnava Prabhu, you want to speak about it tomorrow?
Should be okay, Will.
All right, okay. So tomorrow, Vaishnava Prabhu. Day after tomorrow, who going to do it? Think about it today itself. All right. So it is not a big deal to express gratitude. It's just what you felt in your heart. How wonderful Prabhupada and his teaching, You just must be thankful every day. All the wonderful things happen to you. It is not like pre-planned. We are not asking you to write a script. Just say thank you to all Vaishnavas, especially Prabhupada. That's also gratitude. The more and more you can start to express your gratitude, the more and more you start to see huge transformations start happening in your heart. Till then, have a beautiful Monday and see again same time tomorrow to continue the next verse of the prayer. Vancha kalpatarubhyascha kripa sindhubhyevacha paritanam pavanebhyo namo namah. Gantra Srimad Bhagavatam ki jai. All glories to our great Acharya Srila Prabhupada ki jai. All glories to all assembled devotees. Wonderful. Hare Krishna.
Thank you, Prabhu.
Hare Bol. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Thank you.